So I just don't know what game to play now. Like, Gladiators isn't really going to have a higher score than before, I assure you. Floret. Well, I have one idea. Well, see, Floret, what I could do is... No, I'm not going to play as one single person at this playthrough at any point. That's not how this works. Pedal of Honor, I don't see how I could... Yeah, they got everyone got an abnormally low score on Pedal of Honor. Actually, I got a higher than normal score, but... The AI got an abnormally low score, which I actually mentioned. So I'm going to redo this and just hope the AI gets a better score, I guess. So I guess the AI might end up winning this. So now, we will see if the AI does a little bit better. If we can actually see an end to this portion of the game. I didn't expect to run into this issue. I'll say why I would have. It's an odd, unfortunate thing to run into. See, SpongeBob does not like doing long tricks. I don't know why. He just, like, oftentimes doesn't do that when I tell him to. Okay. You guys can just both not do it. Okay. Oh, come on, SpongeBob. You are not... Dude, do things when I tell you. Do things when I press the button, you won't crash. I'll have to press it a second time. I think that's my biggest difficulty with this game so far. Just, yeah, like I press square, rather, I guess it's X. And then Patrick just does not do a trick. And SpongeBob doesn't either.
That was good.
Why are these guys crashing so much on the road? Okay.
So fast.
So I'm curious though, I think there are certain trick combinations actually need more points than other trick combinations of equal length. Like if you do long trick followed by medium trick, it might give you more points than medium trick followed by long trick or something like that. I don't quite remember. But I do remember for some reason this game not being like totally logical and amount of points it gives you for certain things. Why am I not doing long tricks when I'm trying to do them? Like whenever you see her just like float in the air after they go off of a big wing ramp, it's because I press something to do a long trick and it just doesn't happen. Yeah, like Patrick just did. Come on. Mr. Krabs is not okay right now for some reason, though. Well, neither are SpongeBob and Patrick. They're getting a way worse score this time. Because they just cannot. They simply cannot do tricks when I tell them to. Why is this happening? Yeah, and SpongeBob has this really strange likeness, or preference for not actually getting airtime when he hits ramps, too. That's just something that's been happening every time I play this game. So it's also SpongeBob specifically that likes to not do tricks while I press the long trick button, but it's also happened to Patrick lately. I don't know why. So Squidward should be alright here.
Naturally.
In regards to actually getting... I believe I also still beat the AI that time, even though it was a closer score. Why? Mr. Krabs, get a slightly better score. No, I need Mr. Krabs to get a better score in that game than he did this time. Why is this happening? I don't have time for this. This was just supposed to be me playing 6 games tonight.
Terrible. Just terrible.
I know.
Get back in there and do better.
I
3, 2.
I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to commentate this anymore because what's going on is just not. I don't know what's gonna be in the video, what's not, or anything like that.
Don't mess with the employee of the month.
Seriously expect to be me?
So fast.
We just managed to get like a decent.
Oh, I'm quick.
Managed to go through this decently. I think it would be alright.
Easy blow.
I would definitely have.
Power dash.
Ah, come on.
Oh, I'm quick.
Come on. Spongebob. It was going so well, too.
Easy blow.
Okay, Patrick, why do you have to turn around completely? The smallest issue.
So fast.
No!
Easy blows.
I don't know. Like, I need to do well in this game now. What can I don't even know what I'm recording anymore. Like, what am I doing tonight? Ugh. So I guess my mission now is to go through these 3 races and do well. Because otherwise, nobody has enough points for the roll. Because I wasn't like Mr. Krabs and Squidward and get any more points.
Look at me. I'm wonderful.
But that's really an issue. Because I'm not gonna like break the spirit of this playthrough and just not.
Here I come.
Do everything
So fast.
I need to with regards to actually using 2 controllers at once.
You can't seriously expect to be me?
I don't need to get like first place in a race or anything like that. I just need to do reasonably well
Oh, I'm quick.
so that
Easy blows.
it's not gonna tell me I'm going the wrong way. Okay. I just need to have one character do reasonably well enough so they actually grant the nomination.
Oh, I'm quick.
I'm so great.
So if someone wasn't far behind here, at least it wouldn't have been. If it wasn't for that. Patrick's a lost cause.
So fast.
Because he just gets turned around in so many ways.
Zoom. Power dash.
Such a short course, but
fast.
so much turning to do. Okay. I'm not gonna just focus on one and not the other, because then I wouldn't be doing a 2 controller playthrough.
Wasted shit.
Based on the spirit. So I'm gonna try to do. Like, I have higher goals for SpongeBob, I guess, since he's the one who the last race better. He's the one who actually finished the last race and had an okay time. But
Easy blows.
I'm speedy.
I'm just not gonna ignore Patrick in any capacity. And I just need to not get turned around so he doesn't distract me from what SpongeBob's doing. Basically.
So fast.
I also need to not run into issues with the oil slips. The 3rd race. Ah, crap, come on. Not you too, Patrick. Come on.
Whee!
Alright, quick.
Let's show 'em, you lad-lubbers. Power dash!
Patrick, come on. Oh, crap. I meant to hit that speed boost, too. Come on, go around.
That'd hurt if I
Oh,
wasn't so
no, it wasn't
bad.
permission to not play as Patrick anymore.
So fast.
Alright. I just need a reasonable time, basically. I say like under 4 minutes. I think it was 4 or 5 minutes. I don't remember what Spongebob got last time. But better. That's really all I need.
Speed's best.
Don't mess with the employee of the month.
No. Okay. There you go, Patrick. Just be competent. Mostly. Because last time I went through here, I had some sort of malfunction with Spongebob. Stop that! I'm about on par with that.
Oh, I'm quick.
Alright, Speedy.
Patrick can't turn around. Except with more issues with, oil slick. Like that! Why are there so many here?
That'd hurt if I wasn't so bad. Here she blows.
Here I come.
Alright, Speedy.
SpongeBob, why you not hit the... You're right next to it. Come on, Patrick. Ah, stop that. You turned too tight. There you go.
Alright, Speedy. You can't seriously
I hate how they have
She blows.
oil slick right in front of...
Power dash.
Stop that game.
Here I come.
Can't even tell where Patrick is. I managed to get second to SpongeBob that time somehow, which is actually really strange. I thought I was actually evenly distributing my attention, apparently, considering what went on with Patrick. Like, I was talking about what was happening with Patrick the entire time, but it's pretty clear that, well, I just wasn't fixing it very well. Or whatever. SpongeBob got a better time,
Squidward wins again.
under 5 minutes. I think that should, hopefully, land him the roll.
All hail Squidward.
Could we please stop? Aha! What's the point? Oh, Squidward. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Finally. Still have 3 more games to play, but they should not be with these kinds of issues. Hopefully not.
Mrs. Puff, that was fantastic. So, who's our big star? Who was the best on the course?
Oh, Mr. Hammerstein, I am so sorry. I have never seen such bad driving. This is truly a dark day for Mrs. Puff's driving school.
Come now, Mrs. Puff. The audience loved it. I say give them what they want. Now, who's the winner? Who won the police officer role?
Squidward, tentacles.
Okay, an octopus? This might cause some problems. Well, I've been surprised before. Let's see what he can do. Get wardrobe on the line. I want to know if they got any four-legged
Oh,
pants.
phone. Oh no. Okay. Interesting disappearing props. Anyways, I'm gonna just like sit back during this movie while it plays. I'm gonna get my back a rest because sitting like this is not good for me. So, see ya. See you guys next episode. I guess I'll just let this play.
Ow! Ooh, sorry, Barnacle Boy. I must be in the passenger seat.
Remind me again why we made the invisible boatmobile invisible.
Join the police force, they said. Exciting life of action, they said. I say.
Officers, be on the lookout for Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy in their invisible boatmobile. They are believed to be old and dangerous.
Thank goodness you called. I am so bored.
Officer, have you seen Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy?
I'm sorry, you were saying?
That sounded like the invisible boatmobile. Was that them?
2 floating old guys? Uh-huh.
Apprehend them at once.
Finally, something to do.
Hey, I didn't know we had a radio. Sing along, Barnacle Boy. I love this song.
That's not a song, you twit. It's a police siren. Barnacles, we need time to solve the disappearing building mystery, and we can't do that if we're arrested.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about cabbage. You were saying?
Floor it!
Barnacle Boy, I know a shortcut that is confuse any. Hold on!
Request update on the chase, officer.
Thinking of a career change and... Oh, hold on. I see them.
Mermaid Man?
Not now, son. I'm trying to concentrate on all these devious twists and turns.
Mermaid Man?
They'll never catch us now. They couldn't keep up with the boatmobile.
I get to arrest people. Hooray!
Well, I guess we can. We're not gonna see the final tally. Okay, here we go. You can see the tally. Alright, and you know we're going to be next, too. So, Squids and Last, we just got the roll. It's strange. Anyways, see you guys next time.